All right. Oh, it's gonna be a morning, guys. So we got the new Saints Row. Keeks got the new Saints Row, and so far we've spent about an hour and a half to 2 hours attempting to play the new Saints Row together.
3.5 hours.
Not happening. So every time I try to connect to his game, or he tries to connect to my game, we get disconnected. We've gotten the furthest we've gotten is we've seen each other in the game, and then the game just stopped working and kicked somebody out. Like it's not working. So as much as I want to be able to play Saints Row together and a co-op campaign, which is an option right here, it is not possible. It does not work. So I was sold a multiplayer game again on the Epic Games Launcher that does not function as multiplayer. Once again, not happening. So we'll be playing by ourselves for a little while this morning. Pete's hanging out, voice. We've tried several different ways where we tried in here. Tried starting. I started a new game. Pete started a new game. Pete's got all the way to the end of the tutorial area and tried to start a new game and invite me to that. Like, none of it works. The only thing that we haven't been able to do yet is me to get to the end of the tutorial. Pete be at the end of the tutorial and then try to invite each other. But oh wait, no, that's right. We were advertised that you could start in the game together. So evidently it's an Epic Game Launcher thing.
This is a celebration for the Saints, is it not? Business with Marshall is less lucrative than it used to be. I was hoping your bosses would be interested in a new partnership.
We'll watch the intros here.
They're in there. I'd knock if I were you.
Hello? It's Antonio Espina. Look, I know that we don't have the best history, but I was thinking, hoping, really, that we could work something out.
Now let's see if so the whole point of this game was to build the boss creator. I fixed this thing last night, but my guy is supposed to be
time to hit the dusty trail.
Time to saddle on up.
to keep doing that, even though I fixed that several times. The other problem too is so I when I made him, there was a basically there's a Sasquatch body hair option that is not here now. So I made him a bit furry, and that option's not in here. So, like, why give me the option to do that stuff in the boss creator and then not put it in here? I'm really trying not to crap all over this game. Really, really trying.
Antonio, glad you came to your senses. Hey, I'm kind of having a party right now, but we'll talk business later.
So the voice does change.
We got a party going on, so I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. Fuck the Panteros, fuck the Idols, fuck Marshall. The Saints are here to stay, baby! So, if you know how to shoot a gun, or if you're broke and want to learn how, swing by the church. We'll be waiting for you.
I will say the music score is from Pretzel, not from the game. Supposedly it has a DRM-free option on it. I don't trust it. And that's just in general. I don't trust. I trust Pretzel more than other companies.
Hello, and welcome to Marshall Defense Industries. You know it wasn't easy getting here. Your journey began with one of the most unforgiving job interviews we could devise. But you did more than just survive a few live fire exercises. You excelled, and in doing so, proved that you were Marshall material. But don't take my word for it. Hear it from the man himself.
Hello, I'm Atticus Marshall, and I wanted to personally welcome you to the Marshall family. Here at MDI, we don't just make a product. We make the world a better place. So how do we do that? With a little TLC. Technologically advanced weapons, loose morals, and a culture of conflict. Now let's take a step through each of those levels.
Why are you watching that now?
It's the orientation video.
I know what it is. Why are you watching it now?
Well, I mean, we're about to be shot at, so I figured it couldn't hurt to brush up on our healthcare package.
If you weren't paying attention to the briefing, I don't think you'll live long enough for your copay to matter.
So I should be reviewing the life insurance policy.
You know, our job interview has a 5% mortality rate. Statistically, the odds were low that you would die before we hired you, but I allowed myself to be an optimist.
Your parents should have treated you better.
Yours should have treated you worse. All right, ladies and gentlemen, contrary to your colleagues' demeanor, this is no laughing matter. The Nawali already took out one team that was sent to bring him in, and I want as many of us going home as possible. So stick to the plan, work together, and let's grab that son of a bitch and send him to the frontier. Let's get paid. Alpha team, go.
First day on the job. Don't fuck.
Newbie, catch up.
Right. Let's kick some holy shit.
Turret, take cover.
That was shit. Jesus Christ, it's my first fucking day.
Shit. Anybody left?
Me, I think.
Fix. We have to rendezvous with Bravo team when we're dead. Keep pushing forward. I'll meet you there.
Copy that. Welcome to the daily grind.
I will say that, like firing is difficult. Like it's not.
Keep pushing forward.
Doesn't. It's like it tries to lock on, but it doesn't.
Getting a little hot out here.
I am playing on a controller, so I'm shifting my keyboard mouse, and then like the problem is my mouse. My mouse is like ridiculously sensitive.
And there is no mouse sensitivity slider.
Yeah, and there's no mouse sensitivity slider. So either I'm stuck with trying to aim with in third person with the controller, or I go to first person or third person with the mouse and keyboard, and it's just overly sensitive.
Hey, you! We got a fight? Fuck.
Better hustle, newbie. Bravo team is ready to move in.
Ain't exactly taking a coffee break here.
Marshal scum!
Oh, bite.
Newbie, you still alive?
You sound like you lost the fool.
Fall in. We'll use this APC for cover.
Rolling shield? Nice.
Nah, I'm delighted you approve. Bailey, make a hole.
Roger that.
Now let's go.
But is she the leader with her back turned? Technically, this is a garbage shot. Well, this is, I guess, it's the.
Keep it up, team. Let 'em have it.
Yeah,
They think they're
yo,
technically
fuck with the
superior
wrong multinational private
superior to their
military
enemy, I
corporation.
guess. I really don't like this leader lady. I'm already not a
Hey,
fan
this
of
may be
hers.
a weird time to ask, but do we get hazard pay?
You get a performance bonus for outstanding
Well,
work.
apparently we're
Got
fucking
it.
lucky.
Just trying to understand the pay structure.
Oh, we're lucky?
Our game's launch.
Yeah, that seems about my normal. The they so far
Bailey, hold
I'm
up.
reading through
Marshal,
the
clear
Reddit.
field.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo, take the turret.
I got it. I'm good with these.
Now, that's not-
Get
You
used
are damn lucky
to
you
saving
didn't find
and
the
restarting missions and restarting the game because apparently the day one patch hasn't fixed that.
oh
There's
good.
a mission called insurance fraud. I don't know if you're going to get to it.
You better shoot that
The
to
vehicles
police. They have
despawn
the RPG up top.
instantly.
Good work. Now engage the others.
Oh, awesome.
Then the game doesn't spawn any
See?
vehicles anymore.
Told you I was good with these.
Just shut up and shoot.
Other people are having tons of co-op problems.
So
Apparently the day
so
one patch hasn't come out yet. We're apparently still waiting for the day one patch.
oh good, because that means oh good, I died.
Take it out before it cuts us down.
Also, on default difficulty, the middle one, it is obnoxious.
Go through the breach. Go,
Yeah,
go,
I'm
go.
noticing that.
So, you know, I don't know how everyone else feels, but I don't think there is any shame in dropping the difficulty down on a game that has problems. I'm trying to resist the urge of summarizing everything I found on the Reddit.
It's got some decent options, but that off. Turn that off.
I take back what I said before. The console version does not work properly.
Oh, good.
Someone has posted a screenshot on the Reddit. Cannot load a save game until the download is complete. The game's running. If they have a save game, they've already started the game.
How can you get to that?
There's an Xbox player whose controller just doesn't work with it. Apparently the adaptive triggers don't work on the PS5.
So can I not change the difficulty in the game?
Nope, you gotta start again. From the start. You start a new game.
The hell?
Apparently on the PlayStation 4, the modesty settings don't save.
Oh, good.
Time to hit the dusty trail.
We do big things here. Hope you're ready.
Yeah, it's just, it doesn't save. That is not the one I got. Like, why even? Why even have us go through all the stuff to set all this stuff if it's just going to go back to the default? Like, if you're going to tell me that I made the boss creator and all that stuff is supposed to import, why isn't all the settings import?
Hello, and welcome to Marshall Defense.
That's the default voice, the default animations.
First day on the job. Don't fuck.
Snoopy, catch up.
Right. Let's kick some holy shit.
Turrets, take cover.
That was Jesus Christ, it's my first fucking day.
Shit. Anybody left?
Me, I think.
Fig. We have to rendezvous with Bravo team when we're dead. Keep pushing forward. I'll meet you there.
Copy that. Welcome to the daily grind. Protecting your lolly!
Yeah, so it does lock on.
Gotta keep pushing forward.
There's a lock-on feature? Or
Shit.
was it? Was that what you said?
It like intermittently works.
Hey, you! We gotta fight!
Is that weird pop-up press E to do a thing that
Ain't
doesn't
exactly
do a thing?
taking a coffee break here.
No, I don't know what's going on. Like, because it's like if I move anything, it like breaks it, and it
Marshall
no,
scum!
it's
Oh, bite me.
so like as long as like if you aim and you don't touch anything on the controller, then it's like, oh,
You just shoot your CO.
oh, you're a
Still
jerk,
alive?
so I don't
You
like
sound
you.
like you lost the pool.
Fall in. We'll use this APC for cover.
Rolling shield? Nice.
Nah, I'm delighted you approve. Bailey, make a hole.
Roger that.
Put that shit somewhere else. Now let's go. Through the breach. Go, go, go.
Yeah, so as long as you don't actually hit your cursor to move your aim point,
Keep it up, team. Let them have it.
Yeah,
and you're
y'all fucked with the wrong multinational private
then
military
there is a lock-on feature.
when it works.
Well, now that I figured out that it's there and how to
this may
do
be a
it,
weird time to ask, but do we get hazard pay?
You get a performance bonus for outstanding work if you survive the collector.
Got it. Just trying to understand the pay structure.
I had found, so for you the button pops up as Y, but I'd found on keyboard controls, I'm guessing it's supposed to do something.
Bailey, hold up.
that's the button for me to get into the agency.
Shit! Whoa, take the turret.
I got it. I'm good with these.
So you see how you may not know, but next time your cursor is in the direction of explosive barrels or something, it may pop up with a letter.
See? Told you I was good with
Y or
these.
something.
Just shut up and shoot.
Yeah.
Except for like now, like I'm in this thing trying to do this and trying to get these guys to like they're not helping any. Because I don't think they're actually firing anything. Oh, good, the helicopter gets higher than I can aim. That's helpful.
Pay me for this.
Driver's hit. Bailey, you all right?
Bailey, get your foot off the gas. Whoa, oh shit!
So the controls are still a little weird and wonky.
Gwen, can you hear me? Anybody? Shit. Either they're all dead or there's no signal. Reckon I should push on and find the Nawali myself.
Oh, the Y to take. The Y is take down.
As
Why was I 12 foot tall? Did you see that?
no, I missed that. Hang on, I'm hitting clip, so I can go look real quick.
That dude walked up to me and his head was up my belly button.
Things we do for rent.
What the f...
Eliminate the intruder!
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm good with that, but
Holy shit, like that? You probably realized I was watching the clip over and over, just stunned.
yeah, trying to figure out what the hell
At
happened.
least I don't have to wear a suit.
Yeah! Well, that's a clip now. It's Tall Yeti.
Yeah. like I'm a Saints Row fan.
Finally, end of the tunnel.
I love Saints Row.
This boils down to something we have complained about a lot, and I'm sorry everyone, but this is a recurring soapbox. Developers
Dark
these
web.
days do not polish, they don't QA, and they don't properly test their fucking games. And it shows.
Gwen, hello, do you read me?
Newbie, you're still alive?
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
The Nawali's hold up in the saloon up ahead. Rendezvous with the rest of us so we can box him in.
In a minute. I'm gonna clear out some goons first.
I gave you an order.
It's on my way. Besides, we don't want him coming up behind us later.
Fine. But next time I
Dude-
give an order,
dude
you'll
wasn't
remember
even
to hear
there.
yes and ma'am. Got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Like I ran
think
up.
what I'm going to do, because what is going on? What's the percentage counter for?
That's basically until I can get another the purple thing. That's my flow.
Purple thing?
Yeah, it's where you basically it's how you regenerate your health, and you can do the and so you can do the kill move.
Oh, I knew nothing about this because it never
So
mentioned
once
it
I
for
once
me.
I do that, I basically then once I get up close to somebody, right, they'll turn purple. Once they turn purple, I hit Y. Like it has it changing the guns out,
Yes, you
but they're not
assholes are
done
working
well.
stiffs too, huh?
You know,
Which one of you
when
assholes
I
is
was
shooting?
trying to play this, I was so focused on trying to complete the gun battle with a garden hose
C4
spraying
should take out
bullets
that barricade.
on mist that I didn't even notice how the satchels are behind you. They're on like a park bench or something.
Yeah, people. And what's up with the way I'm holding? Like I'm like holding it like a football or something. I don't understand what's going on.
Throwing it like one too. Oh no, you can't shoot it. It's there's a button.
Couldn't
to
do
press.
that at my last job.
Yeah, C4 doesn't actually go off when you shoot it anyway.
Newbie, over here.
That's what I was gonna say before I was,
Glad you could join us. Let's move. We gotta keep the
Why?
doors hold up until Charlie team arrives.
Why is she pointing her gun like
Newbie,
that
once
at
we get
me?
in the saloon, you flank left while the rest of us hold the center.
Like, granted, I've already shot her in
But
the
I can-
face, so I
Yes,
don't blame
ma'am.
her. But
Saloon's right around this bend. Get ready and remember the
I
plan.
think after I finish paying off my cat's vet bill, I'm
Alright,
going
team,
to
let's
buy
take it.
you a game of equivalent value to this because
no, you're good, Pete. This isn't your fault.
oh, I know that, but I figure if I buy you a game that, I don't know, maybe has working
Newbie, I
multiplayer,
told you to flank left.
No plan survives contact.
maybe we can play that at some point.
Yeah. Like, I do this stuff, and I buy things like this because as having the channel, having the stream, having,
Go down fighting.
Come on.
having stuff like this, like, I spend money like this, so hopefully it could save a couple of dollars for somebody else.
Nice timing, gang.
Because, like, this is my,
Perimeter secure.
Yeah, that's probably because my
Oh,
flank-
it doesn't
Now
tell
get
you,
in
but you're
there
supposed to
and flush
flank
that son
left.
of a bitch out.
oh, good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of times I'll buy games and stuff like this because, that's, like, I'm going to put them on the channel. I want people to know what I think and to have.
What does it take for a man to be able to enjoy a quiet drink these days?
Mr. Nawali, you're coming with me.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
I mean, yeah. Hey, where you fucking going? I said you're coming with me.
Perhaps I don't respect your authority.
Then respect this. You said 1 foot on those stairs.
Fired.
Holy shit. No, you goddamn don't.
They're like, don't give me an option to make a threat like that and then not shoot him in the face.
Give it up, Noali. There's nowhere to hide. You're surrounded. Make it easy on yourself. What? I can't find him.
Never mind.
Yeah, so now I've got to get close enough to do that. You see, like so I grabbed him and tried to beat the crap out of him, but he wasn't even, the automations weren't even loaded or locked. Exclamation point, and you'll have to do exclamation point color and then space yellow if you're trying to change the. Yeah, am I supposed to go down and talk to her again?
Yeah.
We know he's in the saloon. He can't stay in there forever.
Oh, hello.
What the fuck?
Thanks for the ride. I'll see you around.
We need air support now. Stand down. We don't got time for hero bullshit.
Don't worry, I got this.
Because the cable, the piece of the jet he tied the grappling hook to, and all that shit would actually hold. Alright, makes sense.
When?
I like it.
Hang on. The cavalry's coming.
Shit. Come out with your hands up.
Not today.
Oh, fuck.
Kill that asshole!
How you doing today, Mr. 18?
Had enough? When? Hurry! I can barely
So
get
at
a
least
beat
with
on
the
these guys.
Oh, if only someone had told you to stand the fuck down.
Hold this thing still so I can kill your guys.
I've had better days. Got a new game that I bought specifically for multiplayer. And I'm firing my rifle, but then it goes to the cutscene shooting my pistol. I'm picking a new game apart today. That's what I'm doing. So I specifically bought this game so that we could play multiplayer and have a good GTA style, like, fun game. Like, I can't even shoot behind me. Okay, is it time to shoot over there now? Nope, still time to shoot over here. Okay, he's gonna turn me around so I can shoot the other guys. That's nice of him. So I specifically bought Saints Row so that we could play multiplayer. Me and Pete kind of been playing GTA lately, having a good time with it.
Goddamn right I do.
And we were hoping that this was going to be more of a multiplayer just to co-op, because that's how we've been playing GTA.
You're too predictable.
Am I?
Spent 2 or 3 hours in trying to get the multiplayer to work. Not working. I did notice too, though, Pete. In single player, those long pauses of 4 or 5 minute black screens don't happen.
Yeah, I know. They happen on consoles, though.
Oh, good. No, that's speaking of which. So when we're playing, trying to do co-op, that black screen that flashed for a second would stay up for literally like 5 minutes. So, and then once again, my dude was a lot furrier. And why bother going through all the stuff of making his costume in the boss creator if it's gonna drop me in my damn underwear? Like, thanks for allowing me to have my at least the white is white now. But my main out. Oh, it's good. All you can have is a main. Yeah, there you go. We can change the colors of the company logo shirts that we have.
Yeah.
That makes complete sense.
Yeah.
Okay, only one pair. We can only wear the Marshall underwear. So I don't know. I get that they're trying to. They want you to be able to go into the store and buy stuff when you get in, but I don't understand the purpose of doing the boss creator to get all the stuff if you're you get you're happy with the way everything is kind of gone. You can put that one. And then when you're going to get in, you're going to end up having to just reset the beginning.
Maybe we'll be lucky, and tomorrow the day one patch will be out.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think it might fix anything. I just think maybe we'll be lucky and the day one patch will be out.
Yeah. You would think that the day one patch would be out on day one. Oh.
I think we would need a day one patch.
Well, and it makes sense a lot. Like I get a lot of times a day one patch is there because it's just kind of the way things work, and I get that, but how
Oh
does
look,
that change?
I could understand a day one patch if you do your testing of your game and you release it, and there's some strange hardware combination that causes a crash, and you can sneak in a quick fix to stop the game crashing. Like, sure, that's a perfectly good reason for a day one patch to exist. Finishing your game for a day one patch, however,
Yeah, it just
oh,
visual
apparently some of the body shape building stuff is not here,
yeah,
so be aware.
yeah. It's the body here is completely gone.
No, but I think there was something else about the body build that's missing. I just don't know what it was.
Well, you didn't die. All in all, not a bad start. Jesus Christ!
You're not gonna last.
Your pep dogs need some work.
This is for you. Performance bonus.
Is this a joke? You ribbing the rookie?
What were you expecting?
There's supposed to be a bonus based on exceptional performance.
That's right. And if you had performed exceptionally, you would have seen a bonus.
Oh, come on. Can you really look me in the eyes and say I didn't do well?
I can look you in the eyes and say you didn't do what you were told.
I saw a better way and I took it.
And if you were in charge, it would have been an inspired decision. But you're not. I am. This is a warning. Fall in line or find a new job.
Oh, yeah. So remember how I was like, just what the fuck shortly after this part?
Yeah.
You're about to find out why.
Good. I don't want to get in the car. I want this car. You do know I'm still in one of those. This is gonna be my personal ride right here. And why the hell are you parked like an asshole?
Fall in line. Balls. Go balls. Cow balls. Goddamn cow balls and a pizzle stick between them. Horse balls. Big, giant, sweaty horse balls. Big, giant, sweaty, dangling horse testy just swinging in the goddamn breeze, knocking back and forth like a pair of motherfucking clappers in a giant horse flesh crotch bell.
So there's a drift button.
All in line. Nuts.
Evidently, he's slightly upset about not getting his bonus. So the
Yeah.
drift thing, but if you hold the drift, does it follow the front of the car where the cars go?
I don't know if it's camera or if it's...
You have 3 new messages.
Hey, it's Kev. I'm baking up a slamming congratulatory brunch for when you get home to celebrate your first day on the job. It's gonna be dope. Oh, and it's official. I'm gonna be spinning at that Idols party I told
Yeah,
you
so you
about,
can understand why I was just like, what the fuck?
Hey there, it's Nina.
So
I'm so excited about your new gig. I thought you'd want to know. I heard back from the museum. They went with someone else for the junior art curator job, so looks like I'm still stuck with Los Panteros. Anyway, I'm glad one of us had a good day at
Are
least.
you infinite drifting?
No, I'm not infinite drifting. This is infinite drifting. Oops.
Speaking of which,
Like, I'm trying to figure out.
my copy of Be Your Own Boss, I assumed it was because you wanted to read it, not to level out the coffee table. So let's talk
Like
about that when you get
it's
back. Can't wait to hear about all the HR forms I'm sure you had.
doesn't feel right. Okay.
Administrator. I better get on with work.
I may have hit a button and jumped into the passenger seat and just started firing out the passenger.
Hmm.
And evidently he wants me to do a barrel. No, it's not a handbrake, it's a drift button. The problem is depending on which direction you're turning when you hit the drift button, the car just kind of locks into that position and you just lose control. Maybe it'll be better with a faster car.
Oh, everything smells amazing, Kev.
You know what would make it smell even better?
Hey man, if you want a $300 waffle maker, you can buy with the exposure the idols pay you in. Don't expect us to chip in.
I've told you before, the idols are trying to build a post-capitalist society where money is not a concept.
Yeah? Then why don't you go run off and join the commune?
I'm into showering. Are you gonna help me get the waffle maker or not?
As an investor, I don't like wasting money.
You're wearing a fucking bow tie.
Okay, I will throw in $20 for a waffle maker.
Nina?
Good for 10?
Who helped you move your forged paintings last month?
Fine, 15.
What sort of waffle maker can I get for 35 bucks?
Presumably one that makes fucking waffles.
Hey, the wage slave is back.
How was your first day? Were the other mercenaries nice to you?
You know, as far as hired killers go, I'd give them a 7.
You look like you could use a mimosa.
Thanks, Eli.
Seriously, how's the job?
It's the murder business. Fundamentals don't change, just the uniform.
I can tell you love it.
Okay. I don't have to love it. I have to pay my student loans.
I'm in.
So I'm guessing that means the pay's good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. Got stiffed on my bonus today.
Dude, what the fuck?
I played a little fast and loose on the job, and, well, my CO wasn't a fan.
You gotta be kidding me.
Swear to God, this lady walked right off the set of an 80s action movie. I was half expecting her to call me Rook and threaten to take my badge.
Are we gonna make rent?
We'll make rent. We just gotta be a little more creative.
Last time we got creative, I got stabbed 3 times.
Hey, it would have been 4 times if Nina and I hadn't shown up.
It would have been 0 times if you were on time.
This is true. Look, this is really not a big deal. We just knock off a payday loan plays. No one gives a shit if people rob those bastards.
You have a job now. You could actually just take the loan.
Eli, I don't do business with morally bankrupt companies.
You work for Marshall.
Brunch is a time for friends and mimosas, not debates on morality.
All right.
Man, this is really fucking good, Kev.
Thanks. I was worried I added too much pepper.
No, seriously, this is perfect. The only way this could be better is if you put on a fucking shirt.
Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh, please.
So I know a lot of people are really upset about that whole scene.
Brunch is done, dishes are clean. Let's go rob a payday.
I have a completely different problem with that scene we just watched.
Karaoke. Yes.
I understand we're playing a video game. I understand we're kind of loose on the whole gun safety thing. But seriously, hanging your pistol on the hook by the door? Yeah, all of that. That's what I have a problem with. I just shot 15, dudes in the face with automatic gunfire, hanging the pistol on the hook by the door. That's what I have a problem with. What am I doing? Like the whole waffle maker thing, I know a lot of people are riled up about that. I don't care. The shooting loans, yeah, whatever.
So, Nina, are we taking your project car?
Fuck no, I'm not risking my baby over rent. We're boosting cars from down the street.
Ooh, can we take a hybrid?
Eli, I love that you're worried about fuel efficiency, but I reckon acceleration is gonna matter more.
Your carbon footprint always matters.
Just take that yellow one.
So who has never seen an engine in a car and designed that 3D model?
Kev, you cased the place. What are we looking at?
One guard out front and the owner at the till. He's a real scuzzbag. I want some kick a dog. So, fuck that guy.
Okay, it tells me to sideswipe 8 vehicles, but it doesn't tell me how to do it. Oh,
Don't worry, you'll get the chance later.
Let's get psyched.
Not this crap, man.
Hey.
Cheese and rice. That's not a safe thing to do.
Life throws your way. You have more agency and power than the world wants you to know. To realize that power, you need to be your own boss of your job, of your happiness, of your life. You don't make.
It's the X button.
Be your own boss.
One of these days, I'm gonna get you to listen to music in the car.
Roger McGillicuddy speaks the music of my soul.
You are a different kind of cat, Eli.
What can I say? The world is full of uninteresting people, and I'm not going to be one of them. You got one of those for me?
You really want one after last time?
I am not the first person to accidentally shoot a friend by dropping a loaded... Yeah, okay, I don't know.
Good call. Showtime.
So I made them watch while I broke their dad's... Shit.
Walk away, or the phrase dead-end job gets literal.
I don't have much. We don't want your money, just his. Get out of here.
You done fucked up.
I've been getting that a lot lately. Where's safe?
If you're lucky, cops will get to you before my...
Nice left.
Been practicing.
I can tell.
Safe's back here. This guy had his password be a bunch of 5s.
Pick it up, Eli.
I'm just saying, he could have at least made it work for him.
Same plan as last time. Eli, Kev, pretend traffic laws matter and get the money home. Nina and I will split up and get the cops the runaround.
Cool. Let me get the McGillicuddy.
No!
Getting the traffic laws matter.
Try to keep up this time.
Yeah. See it switch. Time to beat it before the cops show up.
Life is full of adversity and challenges. But
Oh, fuck.
Monitoring the police scanner. They just responded to the call. Cops are now en route to the beacon place. Sounds like they're out in force.
The controls, like...
Hell of a time for a train.
At least it's not yet. It's not predictable. Like I don't know if I Oh yeah, the cops just sitting there waiting for me. Get it. Like I don't know if it's just
Guys, I got cops
new
on
to
my
the
ass.
game
Nina,
or.
don't wait for me. I gotta lose these guys.
Try sideswiping them. It
I
always works.
found that
let them get
without
alongside
using the
you,
side
and then
swiping
bam,
unless I needed
send
it,
them into a
and
ditch.
without using drifting, if I had treated the car as a boat in GTA, I could manage it.
Yeah,
Remember to
it's.
keep your speed up.
Going too slow.
You need speed for a good side swipe. The best hit comes from full side-to-side contact.
Hey, thanks for sharing. Mike is doing circles. I've completely broken the game, evidently. I think this part was scripted, and I got lost, and all the cops are way ahead of me.
Try to hit their whole side, not just the bumper.
Not going fast
Huh.
enough to do any damage.
Remember to keep your speed up.
Maybe try going backwards and see if you can catch the cop cars.
Hit them when they're right up next to you. It really gets them flying.
Or is it finally taking you a new direction?
I think I'm going someplace new. But they're complaining about me going slow or not hitting them correctly when they're not actually there.
I wonder if there's still a cop car jammed where you hit that railing.
Ha! That took care of it. How's everyone else?
Eli and I made it home with the money.
Evidently, the cops killed themselves.
Start warming up those voices. Nina, where you at?
Just changed cars and headed home.
Good. Headed to my switch car now.
It was safe and sound at the junkyard a minute ago.
That's
Like,
terrorist territory. Did you tell your gang you did that?
Are you kidding me? If Sergio knew we were running a job on his turf, he would have taken a 90% cut.
90%? Good God. The man's either a monster or a capitalist genius.
Car seems to have problems.
What the fuck did you assholes do to my getaway car?
Ain't your car if it's on our turf. Now you're gonna pay for parking.
Oh, I needed that fucking car. I'm so jacked up right now.
No one pulls a job here without Sergio.
I ain't got time for this shit today.
I'm gonna light you off.
Things I do to pay my rent.
No! Fuck! God damn it!
What the hell? What the hell?
Down to heaven.
Well, at least we're not waiting for Cyberpunk's multiplayer to come out, given that that's been cancelled.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm still waiting for it. It's just never going to happen, evidently.
Things I do to pay my rent. Dead as a doorman. Problem. Los Panteros scrapped my switch car.
What?
Bigger problem. The police picked up that firefight at the junkyard. They're heading your way.
Grab a bike and head off-road. I'll pick you up in the desert.
Oh, good. There's 2 bikes here, just in case you can play co-op.
Every fucking time, man.
I'm on my way. There's a trail that goes between the mesas. I'll meet you on the other side.
Roger that.
Do I want to know what happened to the Panteros who stripped your car?
Sorry, Nina. Self-defense.
Fuck, I didn't want that to happen. Let's hope Sergio never finds out it was us. You free and clear yet?
Not at all. I've got cops up the ass.
I'll pick you up on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah, driving on a motorcycle is not much better.
I'm so good I surprised myself.
Yeah, it says to do a backflip, but that doesn't do well. The controls aren't responsive like on vehicles, and then like it hits something and it like straightens you back out, and why would you spike strip a motorcycle?
Down on the ground.
You called for a ride?
You said you didn't want to risk your car.
I said I didn't want to risk it for rent. I'd risk anything for you, dummies. So, is this how it's gonna be every time we have to pay rent?
I thought that went great. Yeah, okay. Maybe I can go back to running my old side hustles for extra cash? Don't worry. We'll figure it out. This town is full of opportunities, if you know where to look.
Well, so far my attempt at doing work is going well. It's definitely going to be one of those days.
Hey, glad you made it home safe. We have to get better at this rent thing. or
I'm
we'll never get
still
to do
waiting
karaoke
for my
again.
work web app to start.
Nina said you might go back to some of your old side hustles. I have some friends who might need work done in your area of expertise.
When you say friends, do you mean friends or special friends?
All my friends are special. I'll put their info on your map. I think you'll really like them.
I'll like them fine as long as their money's good. Thanks, Gary.
Congratulations, you've now finished the tutorial.
Yay!
And you'll know this by hitting escape and seeing that it doesn't say restart mission anymore.
Alright, so I need to get my stupid cat set. Oh no. Okay, so now my fur showed up. Let's get this one. Or grab the car. I would like to point out that we're not actually the Saints yet, but my license plate says Saints for life. It's not much better. Yeah, low speed drift is weird. Like, what the hell? And I know Saints Row has always been a little bit more cartoony than back door doesn't shut. I don't know. It's just weird. Like the controls and some of the settings are just weird. So the perks, like, it doesn't tell you how to get them. Yeah. Meanwhile, they're complaining about a $300 waffle maker, but the elite perk is $250,000.
Start running if you want to live. Ah!
Was he calling the cops on you?
They're just popping in.
Oh, it burns!
Oh, good. Messed my voice up again. I understand. Like the control of the vehicles, like this part is obviously I'm on the freeway, but like yeah, it's like you're driving in molasses or.
I'm going to go get myself a snack. And with that I mean it's 11 p.m., shop's shut in an hour, and they're only like 100 meters away. I'm just gonna walk over and get myself something. Still waiting for my work thing to start working so I can work.
Oh yeah. Why would we have anything that actually worked today? Oh, it's a day, Pete. It's like the drift button. I either hold it for way too long or not long enough.
Yeah, I saw your post.
So as I'm about to leave the room, it finally starts up.
That makes sense. I was waiting.
I'm still going to be right back.
Alright.
Russian, North Korean, or Canadian spy.
Right.
I know it sounds crazy.
Sure does.
Our national security is on the line here. I tracked the signal to the spy's hideout.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Like this slim doesn't sideswipe them, it like turns into them. Yes. He's in front of the car definitely turns more than the at least with this car it's like the back end doesn't want to go. It's like it's trying to, but like it's got too much grip or something. It just doesn't.
Gotta take this.
Oh, get out of your way!
Let's have a look-see. locked. Ain't no one home. You sure this is the place?
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Any outbuildings? A trailer or something?
I'll check. That ought to be look sketchy as a $6 bill.
Whoa!
Jesus! It just blew up!
Booby traps! You see, I was right.
Okay, so maybe you're onto something.
Of course I am. Everything I believe is true.
Someone's camped up on that hill.
Is it the spy?
Seeing as they're shooting at me, yeah.
Okay, take them out.
I like that.
Yeah, baby! It's done.
Woohoo! All those trolls who made fun of me can eat it!
Yeah, these the takedown things are special. If your main purpose of doing something like that into a game is to
Something about this town.
Time to settle on up.
try to build your game around that and make the flow when those takedowns of major part stuff, you make sure they work. Especially when it's going to slowly charge over time, and as I get to top of a set of stairs, I'm going to do that.
Hell to the no.
There's your chest in here. Come on. Caught on trees, so that's good fun. Oh, that's a jumpy buggy mess.
To learn more about the automotive history of Santo Ileso, visit Go Kart Go in El Dorado. Listen to every panel at both sites to win a prize.
jumped around. Like the game, it's like somebody wanted to make an open world like driving game, but had never played one before. And didn't actually test it.
Cha-ching.
I messed up. I don't know which part is. It's a hopper on a truck, but evidently I found it. I'm not sure which MP you're talking about. Let's see. Okay. Well, I can drift an armored car.
Freeze, dirtbag!
Like, it's got a couple of... Oh, I forgot the first... Yeah. Got a couple of good ideas, but they're just implemented so bad. And like, obviously, it's easy for me to sit here as you know, Monday quarterback, and just freaking sit my little armchair and complain about how bad it could be. But like, how could you not? Like the noises, even though are weird, like it's like when it does it, it like downshift and it starts this weird, like the map on or the GPS markers on the road and the GPS markers on the map are leading me to different places. I gotta steal this truck. What am I supposed to do with it? Go over here, get some of these. Then, yeah. So it just. It's just little bitty things that you would expect. And the problem is, Saints Row has a lot to live up to because the last Saints Rows were really, really good. Well, 2 was great. 3 was good. 4 was... It got rid of cars, basically. It made you a superhero. And I still had fun with it, but... Like, the whole point and fun of Saints Row has always been cars and the car culture and stuff like that. It's always been, at least for me, kind of the point.
Bingo.
On $2,000 worth of bearer bonds. Yeah, I think they slowed. They took the maximum speed of the cars out or down a notch to keep you kind of from traveling at breakneck speeds to kind of make it more controllable and more fun, which I'm fine with.
Jackpot.
But the noises of the engines, like you can hear it shifting gears so quickly. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. It's like it shifts like 4 times before it's doing 10 miles an hour. And then when you sidestep, it like downshifts, and then the engine like revs out. Oh, I found bearer bonds, and I found a cool pair of shoes. All right, makes sense. All right. and they have the phone is the left, so you have your buttons here. So this one, normally your start is your like get into stuff like menu thing like that, and or with GTA pushing up on the D-pad opens your phone, and it's just like it's like somebody decided that they wanted to move the location of where the phone was, and it goes back to that the old Jurassic Park thing. Just because you should do something doesn't mean you should, or just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I should. No, I just wanted to mark it on the map. It just leaves my freaking truck. I just lost my truck. I wanted to drive my truck back. I just wanted to mark it on the map, and now I lost my damn armored truck.
This is my happy place. The car's running great. Seem to enjoy our little billboard adventure. I just hope Sergio never finds out we pulled a job on Bandero's turf.
I don't.
I've assigned you a driver for your next job. Meet us at the...
A B to activate L, the air lift.
Right there.
Hello, we'd like to talk to you about your game's extended warranty.
Yeah, I think they should.
So, out of 10, how would you rate your Saints Row experience?
I would rather play me saying I would rather play Cyberpunk isn't that bad of a thing, because I really like Cyberpunk. I would rather play Fallout 76.
Yeah. So, it's your channel, obviously, but I'm going to say, decide how you feel about playing this game tomorrow, which was your plan, and decide whether or not we should play something else.
I'm a just complete, like, I don't. I just.
Yeah.
The problem is it doesn't feel like a game that was put together. Like the feel of it, there's little problems,
let's go with that.
and it's just not working. It needs, And I've watched some stuff, and I try to get into the stuff open-minded.
I mean, for the roommate code, I'm gonna have to fold her laundry for 2 weeks.
but beyond
Would
that, I'm
you
golden.
say
What are they moving?
it feels like a collection of frameworks put together with no attempt to integrate
I'm
them?
pretty sure you were about to die when I came along.
And then they tried to build a game.
Yeah, if I hadn't stalled him, he would have got away. So,
Yeah, it's like a bunch of good ideas. Like a bunch of people sit around and were like, "Oh, hey, these are a bunch of good ideas. Let's put them all together," and then forgot to connect them.
so I can kill everyone and retrieve the stolen goods.
So we know where they're going.
It
Then I
gives me
kill
that
everyone and
feeling.
retrieve the stolen goods.
So
No. Then you will report back to me. I will arrive with the team, and you will go home and hit the showers before you have a chance to fuck it up.
Here's the real
Think you
kicker.
like getting a paycheck? Follow the
So-
plan, boy. Don't fuck it up.
They use their own engine for Saints Row, right?
yeah, I don't know.
They've been
Sure.
Well, presumably, whatever engine they built the last Saints Row game on is this one.
Marshall.
Presumably.
So, in the last week, we played Backpack Hero, right? And Backpack Hero
Name's JR.
seems like a bunch of developers sat in a room, come up with a bunch of ideas, and they're like, well, this is my idea, and this is my idea, and this is my idea, and then just put them all into the game. Didn't really communicate each other, and it's broken in the best way possible. Like that game, you could just do just stupid combos and stuff is just broken, and it's amazing. This game is broken in the exact opposite way.
Probably just drop something.
You gonna just let him shoot at us?
It's like nobody actually spoke to each other.
Yeah, it's like they just didn't talk to each other, and like I turned motion blur off, and like the motion blur is horrible. Like I can see like 4 or 5 of their faces behind their faces.
Okay, back in the saddle. Here on out, serve and report. Oh, fuck. They got a turret.
Can't take this kind of fire forever.
Our orders are to follow it.
No can do. Unless you want to take that thing out.
God damn it. Getting closer.
Wait, what are you doing?
Taking out the turret.
From the roof?
No, from the truck. Get me closer.
Get out of your goddamn
It's,
mind.
Thought you said you
we're
were
already
average.
here.
A little bit. I've got a little.
We won't be revisiting Railroads Online potentially ever again.
Just went for roads up.
Take this out. Back on.
The one where we spent ridiculous amounts of time laying track only to have the track move.
Heads up. You got more incoming.
Oh, come on. I was almost... As long as I'm here.
Wait, what are they doing?
Why am I seeing gunfire at the back of that convoy?
Where?
Well,
there was motorcycles.
from what I've read and what I've seen or heard, half the devs have left the studio.
Oh, that's not usually a good
Because
thing.
of one specific dev who's trying to push the game in a direction by himself that everyone else had no intention of doing. And the dev studio has temporarily shut down to resolve the issues. Instead of just firing the guy who's cowboying his way into ruining the game.
Shit.
How am I supposed to jump to a Pantero's car? Oh, there's that one.
Fuck, the car's on fire. Oh. That one had to hurt.
Jump on the other car.
So, yeah,
Oh, this
we
one's
won't be going
burning
back to
too.
that one. I think that one's dead.
I get it. We
Honest to God, I am trying.
Well, as distractions go, you're exceeding expectations.
Great. Can you put that in my performance review? Bye-bye,
Hang on, did the game actually pause when you open the weapon wheel?
no.
It didn't even slow down.
Oh, those don't explode. That one does. I didn't even hit the barrel.
Over here! Jump!
Finally. Let's follow orders and fall back. Shit, Sergio! Don't fall back! Don't fall back!
Motherfuck!
You try to lose him, I'll keep him off our ass.
Marshall needs to stay the fuck out of my business!
Just like I live.
What am I supposed to shoot?
Shit, Sergio! Don't fall back! Don't fall back!
Motherfuck!
You try to lose him, I'll keep him off our ass.
Marshall needs to stay the fuck out of my business!
Like, what am I supposed to shoot? Okay.
He's charging us! Shoot him! Shoot him! You think you can take my shit? He's coming again! Push him back! Nobody steals from Sergio!
Like, if you're gonna make me do this, like, why make me reload continuously?
See your way out! Keep your head down! It's gonna be tight!
Shit! Whew. You reckon that fella's compensating for something?
Don't count him out. It'll take more than a car wreck to kill that sumbitch.
Okay, time to finally get the fuck out of... What is that?
Sandstorm! We're going in!
Come in, newbie.
When? We hear you. We're falling back.
Negative. The drone is down. I need eyes on that convoy. I'm giving you field command.
Fuck, really?
Do what you gotta do. Follow the lead truck until it stops. Then radio.
JR, let's get him. The kid gloves are off.
The kid gloves were on?
I can't see them. They can't see me, right? Oh.
It's like the world's smallest freaking weapon flip.
Could I surprise myself?
Think I see the main convoy ahead. We got a problem here.
Where's he holding on to?
Sand's clogging up my intake. We're losing speed.
Great. Just get me into leapfrog range and fall back.
That's suicide.
I got us this far, didn't I?
I don't want to be a maverick no more.
Don't need any.
Shit, turrets. Those turrets connected by a hitch. Drop me to that flatbed or I will shoot you in the fucking face.
Oh, I can't shoot that one now?
Better be huge.
Freaking ragdoll bullshit. Oh god. Maybe I'm just going about this the wrong way. Maybe I should just like I'm trying to take the game like in too seriously. Maybe I should just embrace the suck.
What, Chapter's been experimenting seeing how bad it can be.
Yeah, like how absolute broken messed up can this thing be? Because it obviously is not meant to be taken seriously.
Like, I would be right there with you on that if the co-op worked. Like,
yeah.
I would not be trying to do a single thing seriously.
Or the fact that, oh wait, I spent $80 on my version of this game.
And then you bought it for me as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck with Sergio's business. You think you can walk away from that?
Watch yourself.
Oh, now he's 12 foot tall. That's good.
I'm gonna do to you what I did to your truck.
We're not doing that anymore? What? Why would you get on that? God, this thing is so broken. I'm ready. Eddie. Fucking Christ. Come out wherever you are. Idiot.
Hey, Gwen. I followed the convoy. It, stopped.
You did good.
Holy shit, a compliment.
Yeah. Stay here.
Newbie, get over here. Now!
Gwen says you were responsible for retrieving the hummingbird code.
If that was something in the truck, then yes.
Impressive work.
I wouldn't have been able to do it without JR, sir.
Team player. I like that. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Dr. Antonio Espina. He's the chief curator for the Museum of Santo Ileso.
It's nice to meet you, sir.
The retrieval of these relics is no small feat. The museum's in Marshall's debt.
Just doing my job, sir.
Antonio's museum has a contract with Marshall, and he requested you to be in charge of security.
What?
Gwen's filled me in on your eccentricities. But the
This doesn't
results
sound like
speak
a
for
setup.
themselves.
Sir, it's my second day.
Sounds like someone wants to talk themselves out of a promotion.
No. I want the job. I'm just surprised.
Things change fast here at Marshall. So, can Antonio and I count on you or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so apparently the Xbox One S has the patch now.
Oh, good.
Hey there, it's me, JR. From Marshall. I got a favor to ask if you got a minute. Might be a little something in it for you, too.
Yeah, I ain't doing much else. Be there in a jiff.
When it's a sprint, you have to press down the left stick.
The Saints Row servers are currently down.
So nobody is.
Apparently they're down while they do the patching and fix it. As to whether the patch is actually available, I don't know yet.
Oh god, those lights are wow.
Jesus! Frickin'. Them some bright lights.
Yeah, that's a spicy meatball. It's gonna make me sad because one of my favorite things to do is steal cop cars and drive around with the lights of siren on. And now I can't do that because it makes my eyes hurt.
Restart my Epic Games Launch to see if the patch is available for me to download at least.
Car. Just what I need.
Well, at least the ambulance isn't as bad. What is up with that siren? What the hell is going on?
Nope, patch isn't out on Epic yet, I don't think.
Oh god. Oh, the games industry just constantly setting the bar so low that it's unattainable and then achieving lower marks. Like we thought Fallout 76 was a low point, and then we thought Cyberpunk was a low point, and now we have Saints Row. I, what the holy hell?
Oh. I think we already have the patch.
Oh, you think we already have the patch?
Because the patch notes version, well, the version everyone's saying is 103. We have 1.1.2.
Oh, good. So this is the patched version of the buggy mess. How bad was it to start with? Well, it's got to be worse because I'm pretty sure there's some reviewers that actually were able to do multiplayer. So,
Were they on PC though?
yeah, I believe the one guy I was talking to did have.
Well, after that little clusterfuck we had with the Panteros, You know, when my life was flashing before
Right,
They
my
run
eyes,
Epic.
I started thinking about early retirement.
Seems fair.
Took my bonus and savings and bought this empty lot. I'm fixing to open my own garage. Trouble is, a pack of those idle banner kits made off with my shipment car parts. Without it, my garage is gonna fail before
Oh
you know
god,
it.
the memes are started.
You want me to get the shipment back.
After our last
Oh, it's
run,
gonna.
I figured this should be easy. I'd make it worth your while. Say a percentage of the garage?
A percentage? I'm in.
I'm linking this
quick
one.
question. The idols robbed
I'm
this fella
linking
I know.
this one.
Any idea where they take his stuff?
Probably to the camp. This friend of yours some rich bigwig?
Nope. Just a regular Joe trying to make ends meet.
That doesn't sound right. The idols are about taking down the corrupt system, not the little guy.
Yeah, and they never get overzealous.
Well, just be careful, okay? The idols are like a family to me.
I promise I'll be nice.
Yeah. I saw that one earlier. I was trying not to get into a lot of this stuff. Trying to, go into this with an open mind and give the game the benefit of the doubt. It did deserve it.
Wow. Oh, that aged so goddamn poorly.
What's that?
In Saints Row 4,
Walk the rest of the way.
there is a sign that says, "Reboot is death."
Oh, good.
Someone sat down with the custom difficulty settings, which I didn't even know there was a custom difficulty settings, and figured out how to fix, quote-unquote, the shooting. As to what it does, I'm really not sure, but... yeah, that's apparently a thing.
That must
we
be
can,
the camp.
we could have done.
The collective really know how to throw a party.
Who the hell are you?
I'm, looking to join you, idols.
A new recruit? Well, come on in. Go find Cheryl with a snake mask. She'll look you up.
Waiting to see if someone posts a version number. So on the Reddit, people are asking, about when on all the threads about the patch. Hey, can someone give a version number, Yeah. What version number is the patch?
That guy got a skull on his face. Supposed to be looking for Cheryl on the Snake Man. It's the weirdest beach ball ever. Like the light's supposed to be coming from inside of it, but it's just not exactly inside. So,
Alright.
dude's sparking up his
I'm thinking about joining the Idols.
Yeah! Ready to take down the establishment?
Sure. By like stealing car parts and shit?
Or by punching everybody in the neck till they choke? But hey, you do you. The Idols are a big tent. You like heists? Talk to Martin. He's headbanging around somewhere.
So there's somebody back there that's trying to light something with a lighter, and you can just hear him just chick 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 chick, and it's just on a loop.
You Martin? Heard you were a heist man.
Fuck yeah! I made this botnet that hacks Wi-Fi-enabled refrigerators. Come summer, there won't be a working ice dispenser in town.
Sounds great for the little guy. But do you steal real things? Car parts?
I don't understand what they're trying to do with this game.
Boom. Mind blown. But if you like neat space theft, talk to Timmy O. He's around
Like-
somewhere working on his bike.
They're arguing about the $300 waffle maker, and then this dude's talking about hacking like ice makers in refrigerators. I don't get it.
Timmy O, I heard you bring in big hauls.
Anything that ain't nailed down. Just boosted a shipment of car parts off some cog in a big auto machine.
Hog wild. Where would you even keep something like that?
Warehouse and back, with the other refuse of materialism.
He's got like his phone strapped to the back of his bike. Stick. Like, I don't get it. Are they trying to make fun of the young generation? Are they trying to
Try to play nice.
defend them? Are they trying to? I don't understand. Like all the woke Zoomer, Gen Z, Gen X, all that stuff completely out. Right? Dude, I'm old. I'm 40. I'll be 49 soon. It is what it is. People are people. Life happens. We move forward. My problem is what is this game trying to do? Is it upset about college loans and $300 waffle makers? Is it, people trying to make fun of people that are hacking refrigerators because is it trying to make fun of, make this guy look like an idiot because he's got his phone strapped to his
I heard
bike?
you have some car parts I was hoping to take back.
Fuck
Like-
off.
Thing is, they belong to one of the little guys you say you fight for, so...
There are no little guys. Just idols and tools of the system.
Once again,
I'm taking those parts! That one had to hurt. I tried. Roommate code. I'm in a lot of laundry.
You won't hit me with that.
A lot of people are still asking when the day one patch is coming, so I guess it isn't out, question mark, or...
The problem is they're not advertising it. I was looking for patch notes last night, and I wasn't able to find it.
Have to tether that container and drag it back to JR.
Oh, on slightly better news, while I was out shopping, I went and bought myself stuff to make nachos. So, at some point tonight, I get to make myself nachos. So that'll be nice.
Hey, nachos! Yeah. I might make some spaghetti. I haven't made spaghetti in a while. And like, this is a neat idea, but the problem is like it's. Oh, that's a good place to park. What in glitchy hell? I don't.
I mean, this mission, well, this part of the mission here, dragging the container along, you know, where there should be a hell of a lot more sparks, that's for damn sure. But
Well, and the problem is
concept.
You're not going fast enough to actually.
Well, yeah, but like the way it's sliding around and that, you know, you're already halfway there. You know.
So the problem is that the container doesn't have a weight feel to it. So it doesn't feel like you're pulling something around.
Yeah.
The cars, like, in order to actually get it to work, you have to get it to you have to basically drift to get the car to slide sideways so that it will like do something with the car or with it. And then as soon as you do that, then it's like now magically it has a bunch of weight and the car, it starts like spinning it sideways. Because like right now, like I can do that and it's fine. But as soon as I drift, then no, it's not doing it. Like I don't understand.
We called it out, you see, now it's working.
$500 of stuff.
Holy shit, you actually did it. Now I can finally build my garage.
I always deliver on a job. Hang on. Kev, what's up?
You said you'd be nice to them.
I was. They were shitheads.
Well, now they want you dead, and they're headed your way.
Shit. Thanks for the heads up. JR, we got idols coming.
Those some bitches are back. Time to beat some asses.
The hell kind of janky crap? Like she couldn't get out of the car, so I shut her door off, and then she teleported above the car.
You'll never be one of us now.
We do the stealing, not you.
He's not even. He's not even there. This is so bad. Oh. Now they're throwing grenades at the wall.
Death to the betrayers! This is your chance to fight!
So it's supposed to throw them away,
Thanks for saving my business.
and it's like it doesn't grab a hold of them.
All I need to do is build a garage.
It just dropped them at my feet.
Just you watch. Here it is, the world premiere grand opening at Jim Rod's Garage. The service center has all the tools you need to customize your ride. And if you see a car out there with something you like, bring it on in. Now that we're in business, let's talk shop.
I think anything and everything physics related in this game has something wrong with it. Whether the physics engine's not applying forces properly, or just there's something funky with it.
It's just, yeah, it's definitely some wonkiness going on. Like there's something, and it just makes the feel not right.
Your ride is mine.
What's real bad now?
Stupid question for you.
Yeah.
Is your VSync on or off?
Whatever the default is, I don't think I changed it.
I'm hoping they haven't made this this mistake. Remember how in older games and in some bug games, how frame rate and physics would end up being tied together?
Yeah.
Maybe as a thing to try, either turn on or turn off VSync and see if there's any change. Because I mean, if it's on turning it off, it allows you to get more frames per second, and that somehow improves the physics, then hey, at least we know what the problem is. If not, if everything's running too fast, then but yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Okay. So AutoKit proves things anything. Oh, it's the signature for his harvest. Okay, so.
I assume that looks equally as whitewashed out by the lighting as
Yeah.
it does on screen.
Triple buffer.
Alright, well.
Run away and you won't get hurt.
Oh! What I hit? Whoa! Oh, okay. I don't know if it made it better or worse.
Okay. Does nothing have mass?
Well, if you hit water, the water things, it causes it to spit up in the air like that.
Okay. So, my current running theory is the physics engine has no concept of mass right now. All the force is there, but none of the mass.
Is possible?
Welcome to Meeker Square. To learn more about the miracles of El Santo Ileso, visit St. Thomas Corvacho, the Padre Salazar Community Center in Rancho Providencia.
Oh.
Oh God. Yeah, it's. I think you might be right. I think it's just. It may be just no mass. Like they just don't have things. Just because it's the way it climbs over stuff is it's insane.
I mean, like, obviously gravity is working. But that might be the only force working. You know, fully working.
Like this guy here. You're supposed to take the stuff out of the bag.
home with Mama.
What am I supposed to do with this thing? Fast travel, I want to drive. I don't know. It's like it's marked with like money on it, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Drive it back and park it in my garage and see what happens. Yeah, and then I'm not sure where they framed or limited the speed on the cars.
Sorry, can you say that again?
So they limit the speed on the cars so you can't go that fast. Oh. Oh, this thing has decappers on it.
Maybe it's less that it's limited and more that it doesn't have the functional mass to have enough traction to accelerate properly.
It's possible.
Well, that works.
Oh, they flat said, oh, customization for every car in the game. Can't do it. Okay, so there's an upgrade kit to increase the speed, performance, and durability. Okay, so I can give the golf cart sound. Change it from a split shift to an automatic. I just... Find someplace that's kind of... I want to try something. Yeah, this is completely maxed out. absolute stop. I just launched that car on top of a building. Yeah, I just like. So, to be fair, all the time of playing Fallout 76, all the time of playing Cyberpunk, like I played the living hell out of Cyberpunk, and I loved Cyberpunk. Like even though it was buggy and it was broken, and it was still such a good story, and like I still had. It was such a good, good game. Yeah, it had some problems, but like I could live with Cyberpunk. Like this one, like this game's making my head hurt. Like I don't understand. I don't.
Don't worry, it'll get better.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like
switching topics to a better, more functional game, I put a video of one of my own runs of Backpack Hero, a small segment of it in the channel for you to look at.
Nice. Yeah, so if you guys want to play a good game, Backpack Hero is a good way to go. If you do not have this game, I do not recommend it. Like I do not recommend buying this.
Just to be clear, like, not recommending Saints Row. Definitely recommending Backpack Hero.
Yeah, I definitely recommend Backpack Hero. Like if you like Backpack Hero, honestly, I'm not gonna say whether you like it or not. Like if you like that sort of game or not. Like I'm not gonna say any of that. Go to Steam, download the demo, play Backpack Hero's demo. Just go play it. Just go check it out. Like the game is amazing. Like please don't the pixel art and that stuff. Just give it a second, think about it, or and just please just go check out Backpack Hero. Like Backpack Hero is an amazing game. That is a game that is put together extremely well. Is just extremely well done. The combos and the building stuff and that, like I think they're saying the original release they have plans for 7 different character classes. There's once they get the city added, that's going to add a lot to it, I think, because right now the meta progression isn't in the game yet. But even without the meta progression, the game is amazing right now. And this game, completely broken, and not in a good way. Backpack Hero, completely broken in an amazing way.
actually have Backpack Hero open on my TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm on my second run of Endless.
It's not good to be clear. I am not a fan. And I'm a fan of Saints Row. Like I am a fan of Saints Row. But like I am not impressed so far with oh good, you put a big ass wing on the truck, so that's that was yeah, I want to love this game so much. I love the Saint Row series. Like I'm a huge fan of it. I played Saints Row forever, and I have just awesome memories of playing Saints Row. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna here. It's saying my bit rate is still up there. Oh look, now it's back. It didn't say my bit rate dropped. So I turned my music off for a second. So I'm gonna drift around the corner here in a second. And like the physics of trying to drive this motorcycle, just you can hear the engine noise. You hear that boom, boom, boom. Like I'm just drifting. Like why would you be downshifted? Why does the engine do that? Like I get there's some jankiness that's involved in Saints Row because it's Saints Row. I get it, but like it's so like it's so weird and like just off. Like the game, that it doesn't feel right. Like there's just it's like somebody was like, "Hey, we want to make a new Saints Row game," and I don't. I was gonna say it was like somebody had a bunch of interns make a Saints Row game, but I don't think a bunch of interns would have made this pile of shit. Like it's like an intern would have at least put heart into it, and they would have tried to do something good to impress the boss to try to get a job, right? So that's not a valid analogy. It's like somebody had a bunch of 5-year-olds make a Saints Row game where they're a 5-year-old's idea of how physics works and how drifting works and how engine noises work. I think that's it. Somebody has. Oh, I just teleported inside the truck. Evie, thanks for the boost. How you doing? It's like somebody's 5-year-old nephew or niece. I was doing a lot better before I started trying to play. What kind of janky physics bullshit was that? It's like somebody's 5-year-old nieces and nephews got together and decided to make a Saints Row game. And this was the outcome. Because it like some of the cars look like stuff I would have drawn when I was, 5 years old with crayons. And I think that's it. I think I figured it out. This is somebody's 5-year-old nephew's version of GTA, and they just programmed it. Like, it all makes sense now. Because the physics are all messed up, and so like I said earlier, I do not recommend this game. If you have not bought this game yet, if you're a fan of Saints Row, do not buy this game. I'm like 3 hours into it and a couple of missions into it, and I wait, dude. Like seriously, unless you just are wanting to just blow money. The co-op, yeah. The co-op is garbage. It does not work. You cannot play with your friends. Me and Pete had about 2 or 3 hours last night where we tried to get it to the co-op to work. We tried again this morning before stream. It does not work. It does not function. You get these infinite death loading screens.
To give you an idea of how badly it doesn't function, normally when you play a level with, in-game scripting, people run to places, the AI does stuff. All that breaks. The level fails to load properly, and you're left there with invisible walls and things just not functioning. It's like the game fails to run anymore if you want multiplayer.
Yeah, it's just it's
IGN
bad.
10 out of 10.
Like, so take all the problems like Fallout 76 had, and all the game, or all the stuff that like Cyberpunk, all that, and like Mass Effect Andromeda, and all this other garbage, and just put them all into one game. Like, it's like, I don't like crapping on games very often, but this is bad. Oh, it's a cat.
Yeah, those games were bad, and they're still better than this.
So all that being said, I love Cyberpunk. I still love Cyberpunk. Hell, I loved No Man's Sky when it first released. I put 40 hours into No Man's Sky before anybody was upset about it. Like, I love No Man's Sky. Like, I hate the inventory of No Man's Sky, but I love No Man's Sky. Like, this game, like, it makes me, like, it makes me angry. Like, I just want to just sit in here and play with cars, and like, I don't even want to go play the game anymore because I just want to, like, this part I can at least do something. I bought it through Humble Bundle, so I can't refund it. And as a general rule, I don't. If I stream a game, I don't refund it. No matter how bad it is, no matter how whatever it is, as a general rule of thumb, if I stream a game, I do not refund it. Because it's just it's an ethics thing. And there might be like I see, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this truck. I keep seeing these trucks like pop up, but what am I supposed to do with them?
Supposedly there's supposed to be a day one patch. Or there might already be a day one patch, we don't really know. And apparently their online servers are currently down and they're fixing it. Again, we can't find any information because Saints Row is named the same as Saints Row.
Yeah.
And named the same as Saints Row. So how is anyone supposed to be able to figure it out?
And that's another problem too, right? Is like, so if I look for the error that I had for when me and Pete were trying to play together, well, you go on combat. Nobody combat. But yeah, it was coming up with basically other Saints Row games. So what's in helpful. Oh, good. So I can just change a police car into a non-police car. Yeah, it is a whole new game. It's just, it's not good. It really isn't good. Like the physics is wonky, like, but like, so this car right here. Look at this car and tell me it doesn't look like something a 5-year-old kid drew as his idea for the new Matchbox car. Then you have this big ass truck, and it's like that's fully floored. I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah. Like it's why would you underdrive that freaking blower that much? Yeah, so it's blown with nitrous on it. It has a nitrous fog kit on it. With an underdriven blower with a mechanical fuel pump. And unfortunately, I'm sure some of you are like, okay, sure, Yeti, whatever. You're just making shit up as you go along. Get out of the damn street. So what I mean by alright, so the nitrous fogger is the blue cables at the top, and they're mixing blue and red, which usually you don't do. Because usually you have one blue is for I don't know, I don't do nitrous, but normally you use like blue for nitrous and red for gas, right? So you don't have blue and red connectors mixing, because usually you're trying to keep the two systems, because when you spray nitrous in, you need to put extra gas in too. This big ass pulley on the front of the blower here. And then the nitrous lines just like disappear into the engine. So I don't know where those are going. But you usually want the crank pulley to be larger than the pulley on the blower, because you want the blower to spin faster, so it pushes more air into the engine the higher RPM you go. And then this other little belt over here, this thing, it looks like they're trying to make a mechanical fuel pump. But you got these white tires on it, which are nice, but it's just it feels like somebody, it feels like it's got a boat anchor tied to it, and it's trying to pull it through the mud. And it's like everything is just slowed down. And I don't know if they're doing that for progression's sake, so that as you progress through the game, because there's a box in here. So if I do here and I go customize, right? The upgrade kit increases performance, durability, and handling. So I don't know if they just have that so that, it's a progression thing, so that as you go faster and faster, or as you level up, you have something to get. Just I don't understand what they're trying to do, but like, it's honestly like And I'm not trying to insult 5-year-olds. Please don't. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But it is like they were trying to make a Saints Row that their 5-year-old nephew could play, so that they could, they could play Grand Theft Auto, because it's like a Disney version of GTA. With I'm waiting to see Lightning McQueen in here with physics and stuff that are cartoony and you can see. Watch, like, even the front tire, right? I'm just full hull card lock, and look how long it takes the tire to turn. But when you're up to speed, it just from yeah. So at low speeds, the tires turn like ridiculously slow. But once you start moving, the tires like freaking instantly. And then the car doesn't. It takes forever for it to turn. So that tire goes from here to here like immediately, and then it just understeers. It just doesn't turn. Yeah, the physics are just destroyed.
Let's beat them down. This is a goddamn war zone.
I'll take you myself.
Bye.
We need to find cover.
Tell me you're close.
And then even with those, like, it's just not written in a way that it makes it function correctly. I don't know. I can't in good conscience or good faith recommend that anybody buys this game. I'll keep an eye on it. If you guys are interested in finding out, like, I have no problem being a guinea pig and doing things like that. But I can't in good conscience tell somebody that this is a good purchase. It's just yeah, and the graphics are just weird. Like, everything's just a little bit off. and it just makes it not very good. So, anyway, I wish I had better news. I wish the game was awesome, but it's not. It's a buggy mess, and it doesn't feel like an open world, like, you know, crime simulator. It's not.
Okay, so the Xbox version number is 1.03.
So I stole the cop car. I backed away from them, sat there for a minute, and then when I come back, then they decided to get upset and that I stole their car. Yeah, well, the versions on Xbox and PlayStation and the PC may be different, or probably will be. Is this a clothing store?
I don't think so.
Up there?
This is not for me. That does it.
As much as I would learn how to drive, game isn't interested in actual physics.
Don't want my opinion? Don't ask.
Okay, I don't know where this place to buy clothes actually is.
Well, unfortunately, I can't help you. Maybe it's on the map.
Yeah, it's like right here. Is it on the other side of the road?
We can take you, no problem. I'm getting overwhelmed.
It's like right here. There's like this building. but like I can't use it. Oh, it's not actually the building. It's a random freaking shop out here.
Take me to the beach.
All that to find like 2 t-shirts and a pig mask. Yeah, I just have been pleased. I don't. I just. I'm looking for anything to see a redeeming quality of it. I'm like the card customizations, at best. The you know. Like, yeah, the customization is a little bit more wacky than like GTA or okay, so what good does that do to allow me to go, like, I can't do anything to it? So I have visual mods, weapon colors, surface options. Okay, so you make it glossy, paint it purple. Change the pattern on it. Doesn't seem to be things that have colors on it. Wow, $30,000. Well, it was not too bad.
I'll be back again.
All right. Yeah, I'm looking for anything to try to justify it or make it worth, but I'm not finding it. So I know the glass is broken, but like, what is this texture? So the glass isn't broken. And I can't, I'm shooting through the glass inside of it, the divider. Yeah, it's like the more I think about it, it's honestly like somebody, they just wanted to take their nephew's ability and give them the ability to play. All right, I can't do it anymore, guys. I'm just gonna save it. I don't want to just sit here and crap on this game all day. I just not what I'm trying to do. Like it's making me like just not happy. You know what? Mr. Pepper or Sergeant Pepper's up. Oh, maybe he's not up. What the hell's going on? Said he was up, and then he's not. Says he's live. I click on it. It takes me to his videos.
Well, plumber right now.
All right. All right, we're gonna rate Sergeant Pepper. Do me a favor. It looks like he's playing some Satisfactory. Tell him I said hi. We'll do something else tomorrow. I'm not subjecting myself to any more of this until several patches come out. All right, you guys be safe. Talk to you. Bye. Okay, now I can't exit my stream. Okay, what the hell's going on?